Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. We have cleared Al-Mamun out of dangerous things. Except for the Khalifa. I do want to save my progress, but I want to save it in a different file. Because the reason I do these things is, the reason I save in different files is in case I have to replay parts that recordings don't take. And at this point, if a recording didn't take, I would have to replay a lot. Because I've been saving in the same file for a lot of videos. Well, where am I going? We didn't need to fight any more of those monsters, though. That's awesome.
Flippin' heck, that big beast looks cowing familiar.
Oh no! The Khalifa too?
Okay. We want to actually get behind her. She attacks to the front. Whoa. That was not what I was expecting. There. Take a hit from Mornstar. Whoa! You just roll over me? Crazy woman. Whoa! She hit me. Good on her, I guess. Actually, I could probably eat a fish burger. That wouldn't hurt me at all. Wow! She can hit with that from a ways away. I should try Thunderstorm just to show it off. Tell you the honest truth. Take another fish burger, thank you very much. Okay, let's try Thunderstorm. Okay, I'm gonna Mornstar her one more time. As long as Royal Rust doesn't cancel it, which it did. Okay. Alright, actually, what I want to do is give myself back some hit points as I'm running away from her. She's going to kill Swain, isn't she? Uh-oh. Did that cancel my action? Did not. We got it. Okay. Flying cow! Crikey, looks like she's getting ready for a body slam. Watch yourself, Ollie boy. She's a heavy weapon and no mistake. Hang on, maybe we made her even heavier. She won't be able to get off the ground. Go on, try using a spell to weigh her down. It's a great idea, except I can't use any spells because she hit me. She's gonna kill me here. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, burden missed. Burden missed again. And again, burden missed. Can we get this off? I don't know if we got it that time or not. It's hard to tell. Uh-oh. They didn't get it off again. Crap. It does so much damage. Now she can just kick me. I can't... Like, it really doesn't seem like this is working at all, is it? I think if it works, we get a chance. And I would like that. There we go! Well, we get to see what Gunter does with a gold glim. Volcano. That was pretty cool, actually. And again, I missed the trigger to do this, to avoid it. Every time here. Okay, well, we got that out. Give me a burden that lands again. Not at all. Fine, I'll Mornstar. I don't care. And I'll eat fish burger. Thank you very much. I could cast one more burden. But is that gonna work? Well, so I got the defense off for everybody but Oliver. I mean, it didn't help us not be stunned. But this is why I bought all the healing items. Oh, we stopped it. Awesome. Okay, and again, I got it off for everybody but Oliver. Okay. There we go, we got her. Fantastic. That wasn't so bad.
We did it!
Indeed we did. We did do it. Gunther learned Bracer. Wait, what's Bracer? It's like the same thing.
Quickly, P, smash the crystal. Right, leave it to P. Sanctify!
Okay. Goodness, we feel as if we have woken from a very long dream, or perhaps a very short one. How confusing. A dream about some manner of terrifying bovine monstrosity. We are not amused. Yet you are a moo. My, what a dear, sweet little thing you are, and where did you spring from exactly? Queen Lowlah, you've heard. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, that exquisite face, those sparkling eyes. The great sage of Hamlin in the flesh, no less. Young man, your picture does not do you justice. You're a vision, an absolute vision. Oh yeah, she had a picture on in it. It's creepy. Majesty, you are not injured, I hope. We are quite the picture of health, thank you very much, Bull. You would do better to worry about the state of our beloved city. Away with you, bring us news of our people at once. Yes, Majesty, your wish will be fulfilled with all urgency. We should get back to the Iron Wyvern now, Oliver. Okay, that's a thing. There's just one kingdom left to save now, ain't it? I still can't get over P's magic, though. Proper little wizarding powerhouse she is. He proper. Yes, her magic can only be described as miraculous. The spell Sanctify. It is missing from the pages of the Wizard's Companion. Oh, what about the flower? We thought if we found another one of those crystals, we might find another flower, didn't we? Sorry to disappoint you, but I had a quick nose around while a lot were fighting away, and I couldn't find nothing, man. There was a flower. Look, it's here. Hey, where the flip did you find that? You think maybe only P can find them? That would make sense. They seem to be linked to her past somehow. I wonder if this one will teach us a bit more about her. I guess it might, huh? I'm kinda nervous about what we might find out. Say, P, could you show us? Of course I can hear.
Apis, at least I have you to talk to. What the council are doing. Can it be right? Earlier on, I overheard the captain of the guards. He said the kingdom was in a parlous state. He spoke of people too poor to buy bread and of the starving dying in the streets. Yet, the council assure me all is well. Just who is telling the truth? Tell me, Apis.
This is most troubling. The Queen persists in her wish to involve herself in the affairs of state.
Should this continue, she may realize that it is we who now rule the kingdom and alert the populace.
Surely it would do little harm to allow her to sit on the council, provided that we keep the more sensitive matters from Her Majesty's hearing.
Yes, and ensure that she is made publicly responsible for all of the Council's decisions.
Ha! A most splendid idea. We shall keep our kingdom, while she takes all the blame.
Father, I know you will be proud of me. Today, the council gave me their approval. I am to be involved in the affairs of state. Now I can work for the best interests of my subjects. I have taken a long hard look at myself, and I have decided to put my subjects first and do all I can to rid the world of war and famine. Father, I have learned of the existence of an ancient spell with the power to end all suffering. I shall do you proud. I vow that I will master that spell and save my subjects and kingdom from despair. Soon, Father, soon I shall bring the light of hope into the lives of my people.
I like Cassiopeia. She seems nice. Huh? Was that P? But she was all grown up, Mum. So it wasn't her. Come on, look at her. She's going to look exactly like the girl we just saw when she's that age. So you think we just saw a scene from P's future? If that were the case, her kingdom would still exist somewhere. I wonder where it could be. We thought we might finally learn the truth about P's identity, but it seems the mystery's only grown deeper. We all know one thing. I'm not a fan of that Council of 12 bunch. I'd trust them about as far as I could kick them. They're definitely plotting something. Yes, poor P. Well, standing around gasbagging ain't gonna get us anywhere, is it? There are probably more flowers out there. Let's go get on out and find them. You're right. P will tell us if you find another flower, won't you? Yes, I'll find you another one. Then we must head for the last of the 3 kingdoms. The battle is not won yet. Alright, Flower of Faith. Dun dun dun. Alright. So that's a thing. Let's go check out the album. Oh, you know what? Actually, we might have time for a Tale of Wonder. My other self. On a hilltop. What follows is an extraordinary story of an ordinary little girl. When I was a little girl, I had the reddest hair you've ever seen, and I lived with my mother in a small village, tucked away in the hills. I was never any good at magic, but I loved gardening and could grow all sorts of flowers and medicinal herbs. Behind my house was a low hill, from which you could enjoy a wonderful evening view. I used to walk to the top of it every night, to sit on a big old root and watch the sun go down. One day my mother cut her hand on a glass that I had broken. Though she washed the wound straight away, just as she'd always taught me, the cut soon became infected, and by the next morning she had a very high fever. I took care of her the best I could, of course, but several days passed without any improvement in her condition. Then one night, after I'd cried myself to sleep with worry, I woke with a start to find myself standing in front of a strange door. I opened this door and walked through it to emerge on top of my favorite hill. It looked just the same as it always did, except for one thing. There was someone else there, sitting on my root and sobbing quietly. I took a sharp breath and thought to myself, could the girl sitting on the root actually be me? Her hair was just as red as mine, and it glittered like a ruby in the setting sun. The bright blue bird. I was feeling quite sad myself, but the girl sitting on the root seemed absolutely inconsolable. Feeling sorry for her, I asked, "Are you all right? Why are you crying?" At this, the weeping girl lifted her face, giving me another shock. It was exactly like mine. "I was careless, and my bird flew away," she said. "Oh, I did love it so." "So that's why you're crying." "I've been careless too, as it happens. I made my mother sick." I thought for a moment, then asked, "What kind of bird was it?" "It was blue, bright blue. It was so very beautiful." "My mother's eyes are blue as well," I sighed, "but they don't seem to sparkle like they did before she took ill." We carried on talking for a little while, and before long we'd become firm friends. She loved gardening too, and was enjoying gazing at the sunset from the crest of the hill. It seemed we had absolutely everything in common. Eventually I said, "Here, take this. It's a flower I grew. It's called a warm welcome, and birds love it. Perhaps it might make your bluebird come back." I had already put some of those flowers at my mother's bedside to try and make her feel better, as well as some in her hair. "Thank you," said the girl, smiling. "Oh my, it really does smell wonderful. Hey, would you like to come to my house?" I nodded, and off we went, down the hill together and into the girl's house. She placed the flower I'd given her next to the window. Before long we heard a sound. Peep, peep, peep. Cheep, cheep, cheep. And a bluebird flew in through the window. Chi-Chi! Shouted the girl. Recognizing her missing pet, the bird had flown straight for the vase that held the flower. It seemed a little unsteady, as though one of its wings was injured, but I couldn't help feeling happy that the warm welcome I'd given the girl had made her bird come back. Waking from the dream. All of a sudden, I was in front of the strange door again. I walked through it and found myself lying in bed once more. It was just a dream, I sighed. Then I threw off the sheets and went to my mother's bedroom. Much to my surprise, though, I found that she wasn't there. That's when I heard a sound coming from the kitchen and ran downstairs. "Mother!" I cried. "Good morning," she replied cheerfully. "You must have been wondering where I got to. I just felt so much better when I woke this morning. Now then, would you like some breakfast? I'm famished." And my mother's blue eyes were sparkling once more. Every person in this world has a soulmate. A person in another world with whom they share a soul. Soulmates' destinies are intertwined, and occasionally they even overlap. So should you ever chance to step through a strange door, do not be surprised if you meet someone just like you. Alright. Well, that actually worked out just perfectly. When we come back, the Last Kingdom. Bye, everybody.